we took a visit to Istanbul's 15th International Biennial when it first opened this year. With the artistic boost it provides for the city, many other art events are taking place parallel to it. The French Cultural Center has joined this art wave with an exhibition of works by Turkish artists who lived in Paris at some point during their professional lives. Gunes Terkol is one of them. Her work, Beautiful Days, will be exhibited at the Aylaklar exhibition in the heart of the city. She's also leading a collective art program and workshops at the French Cultural Center. Well, Gunes Terkol is with me here in the studio to tell us more about all these beautiful events. Welcome on our show.
Thank you.
I want to talk about this residency program that all of these artists in the Aylaklar exhibition have participated in. Tell me more about that.
Okay, last year in September I was in Paris. It's called Cité des Arts, International Artist Residency Program. It was a really beautiful time for me because I need to think and I walk around the city nearby river. And then this city is like a museum or open library. And I stayed lots of time outside. And then also I had a studio. I lived there and also I worked there. After 3 months, I did many sketches about my dream, about my future or past, some fiction stories. And I did a solo show in Ankara Nev. That's it, I think, for me.
Why did you choose to move to Paris? Was it a part of the residency program or?
It was residency program. I applied and they chose me. And then...
Did you have an option to go to a different city or was Paris?
No, this is a IKSV program about Paris, about city.
Okay, so it was
there
exclusive.
Is a specific room. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Aylak is a Turkish word and it roughly means urban explorer. How would you describe your own urban experiences and how would you implement them into your work?
For this exhibition, Bige Öger invited me. This exhibition topic was Aylaklar. Aylaklar means flaneur, but she decided to use flaneuse. Flaneuse for woman walker in the city, in the streets. She invited 5 women artists, and every artist chose their own perspective. And then I decided to work with the immigrant woman, and also we did workshop together in Istanbul, 7 days, and every day we share our ideas, dreams, our stories, and we cried together, and then we share our future plans, and we talk about how is life in Istanbul as a woman, because every woman, they have a child. And then they came also to our workshop. We share our time together.
It seems like you guys had a very emotional bond as well with those women.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you use a lot of textiles in your work. I wanted to speak about why you use so many textiles and what attracts you to use those textiles in your artwork.
I'm using textile, I think, 10 years. I finished painting department at Mimar Sinan University. But painting using acrylic or using canvas, it was too much for me. I really like to use fragile instruments like textile, like transparent, flexible. I like this material because this is so basic. Everybody can touch it, everybody can feel it. And I started to collect some material from street, and then now I'm using really big scale of textile to make my paintings again, but I'm not using brush or something. I'm using sewing machine, and I'm cutting them. I'm mixing coloring like a collage. This is my way now.
Okay, so the Aylaklar exhibition is part of the Istanbul Biennial, and as we know, the Istanbul Biennial's exhibitions is located in different places of Istanbul. Did you get to visit any of these places?
Yes, I saw there are many beautiful places and beautiful artworks there. For example, Pera Museum, Istanbul Modern, and then Rum School, and a hammam in Eyüp. And there are many talks, events, parallel events. Now Istanbul is well, like full of energy, and people can enjoy it, I think.
Well, it was great having you on our show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.